All right, so this is a little bit of a different video. It's one we never wanted to make. It is a follow-up video to the truck that we pulled off of Fairview Canyon. At the time, we thought that the driver, Mike, had lived. About a week later, we found out that Mike actually passed away. So it wasn't because of the accident. He was actually gonna recover from the injuries from the accident. He ended up having a heart attack 2 days later, and he didn't wake up from it. We've reached out to his wife. She's gonna be bringing their 16-year-old son down today to have him look at the truck. I don't know how this is gonna go. He's 16 years old. This was his dad's truck. It was supposed to be his from what I've heard. If it was me and I had a 16-year-old son, I would love for my truck to go to him. So that's what we wanna do. We wanna rebuild it for him. So when we recovered it, it was on its wheels, basically sitting in this position. They had already cut the roof off and it was laying behind it. So we kind of just threw everything in it. We found a hat and a couple other things that your mom came and got. So I don't know if there's anything else in it.
I'm with you. Maybe too hard.
How old are you?
16.
At the time when we recovered it, when we did a video on it, we didn't know the outcome. This truck, the guy got live flighted out of here this morning at about 6:45 a.m. So after finding out what had happened, we reached out to Melissa. She kind of explained the situation that Mike had passed away 2 days later. We wanted to bring his son in. His son is 16 years old, to show him the truck, get a game plan on it. We also found out that there's no insurance on the truck. There's liability only. So basically the way it sits is we have a tow bill that we're just not gonna charge them for. Is there any sort of insurance?
That liability.
Yeah, so pretty much they're stuck with every single medical bill at this point, which is terrible. So I just texted Hillbilly. He's gonna bring a jump box out so we can see if this truck will start.
Can you get there with me?
This is part of the grill. It's got flames in it. So we found this up in a tree and grabbed it.
Oh, that was in a tree too?
Yeah, this and the license plate were in the top of the tree. So you're 16. Is this supposed to be yours?
Yeah.
Well, I think we should see if it'll start. Keep that. So if you want, you can get in and start it, or we can, whatever you feel comfortable with.
I like you guys.
Okay.
Try pulling the latch. It's about to pop.
Well, we could probably reach in. It might make some funky noises if it starts. Ready?
Yep.
Look at that!
Wants to start. Well, at least runs. It doesn't run well, but it at least runs. I'm sure it's the intake. Oh yeah, the intake's broken off the top. Okay. You kind of push it. Yep. And hold it there. Put your hand out of the way.
Sure.
Mass airflow sensor was off. Still. So the intake's broken off and the mass airflow sensor is reading incorrect, so it's thinking it's taking in a lot more air, so it's compensating with fuel, but at least it runs. Basically what we've got a truck. The unfortunate situation is that his dad passed away 2 days later. He had a heart attack. From what I've gathered, it wasn't part of the accident. The ultimate situation is that he's passed away. His son is 16 years old. This was supposed to be his truck. They have no insurance. We're gonna rebuild this truck for him, free of charge to the family. So from this point on, 100% of the proceeds from our merchandise sales is gonna go to rebuilding this truck for Aiden. Obviously we can't bring his dad back. but we can bring a little bit of happiness by giving him his dad's truck and helping this really crappy situation. We're gonna pay for all of this. We're gonna pay for the tow bill, and hopefully you viewers can help us assist them in giving back his dad's truck to him. There is a GoFundMe set up. They didn't have life insurance. They didn't have any sort of help like that. They do have medical bills and they do have costs moving forward. Mike did have 2 kids. He had a daughter named Marley. She's 15 years old, and he had a son named Aiden at 16. We would like to help. See if our viewers could assist, maybe donate $1, $2, whatever, 50 cents, it doesn't matter. Anything will help. We're gonna post the GoFundMe link in the description below. We would love to meet the goal, so it's the least we can do. We wanna see you get this truck. I'm sure that's exactly what your dad would have appreciated and would have wanted, and we know how to build trucks. We've already got a brand new set of BFGs coming for it. We'll get a brand new set of wheels. We've already found a truck cab. Obviously, we're gonna use this engine. It'll stay titled, it'll be his truck. It'll obviously have a brand new body, but it's still gonna be his truck. It'll be the exact same color, have a stick shift in it, everything. We're really sorry for your loss. We truly feel for you guys. That's gonna be our gift to you.
Thank you.
I can promise you that it'll be as good or better than it was before. And we'll put flames back on the grill. You gotta keep that. We know this is hard, and we will do the best job we can. Do you want to start it? Yeah, you go. Next time you do that, it'll be totally fixed.
Thank you.
I'm really sorry for your loss, man. You can make your dad proud in it. We've been able to find some parts vehicles. So we've got a work truck that we're gonna use the cab and the front end from. And we've got a truck sitting here in the impound lot. I'm just gonna show them, it'll be the bed for it. So, I know it doesn't look like much, but it's a short box. We'll get a new tailgate for it. We'll pull the bed off of this. We'll repair it all up. We'll put a bed liner in it, paint it red. We'll use that on the truck. And then we're gonna take another truck, take the cab, the front end, and basically paint all that. And we'll build your dad's truck again.
Okay.
So, do you go to school in North St. Pete or?
Yeah.
Cool, you'll have that for school next year.
You'll have the coolest truck.
Yeah.
It's cool.
You gotta promise though, you'll never get rid of it.
Oh, I won't.
That's the deal. Promise?
Promise.
Okay, you guys heard it first. We're gonna do this truck for him, but he can't ever sell it. Has to stay in his family. We're gonna give him an option if he wants some all-terrains or some KM3s. So I'm gonna go show him a set of KM3s in the shop and let him decide on the tires. Since he's 16, you know, parents are more practical. They want tires that are gonna drive nice. And if you're gonna be 16 years old and have a cool truck, you might as well have your choice of tires. We're gonna give the family some alone time. We're gonna let Melissa and Aiden have some peace with the truck. We just don't wanna overwhelm them. I can't even imagine the feelings that they've got right now. I may not sound energetic, it's because I'm not. We want to bring some good out of it and do some good for them. So once again, Friday, July 15th, moving forward until this truck is done, every bit of profits from our merchandise sales are going to rebuilding this truck for him. This is going to be a gift from us and a gift from you. There's 2 ways you as a viewer can help. One is going to be to buy some merch. 100% of the profits are going to rebuilding this truck. 2, if you want to directly help this family and support them, they've got a lot of costs coming up. We'll have the family's GoFundMe in the link. Anything helps. As always, we appreciate every single thing you guys do. We've built this amazing community. Let's show them how amazing we truly are. I want to show you what the KM3s look like.
It's his favorite tire now. I like those.
Okay, so this is the BF Goodrich Mud Terrain KM3s. Obviously, this is way too big for that truck. These are 39s. These are going on my XJ. We can basically match that tire in the KM3. You can go have some fun with your friends. You know, really enjoy that truck.
I like those.
Cool. Okay, we're getting them some BFG KM3s. They really are sweet though. I knew it. You want the cool hat.
The camo.
Cool people wear cool hats. So there's a shirt for you. We appreciate you guys coming down, and
Yeah, thank you.
we're gonna do the best we can on it.
We really appreciate it too.
Absolutely.
He found this
So they found a tape measure.
tape measure
Look, they still look the exact same. It's a picture of her.
picture. Oh, and he found these needle nose
Oh,
pliers.
cool.
Probably more stuff hidden in there, but
So, and then the Cheyenne emblems. So don't forget, there's 2 ways you guys can help. You guys can donate to the family's GoFundMe. 50 cents, $1, it all helps. Another way you can help is assisting with the truck rebuild. I hate to even push merch on this, but 100% of the profits are going to rebuilding this truck. Every bit of profits from it, it's all going to this truck. So we want to build him his dream truck that his dad could appreciate. I'm not going to do my normal outro. You guys should really go check out this video. It's of the recovery, so you guys can see the extent of the damage. Thank you.